Okay.
Okay. Crazy Stupid Shark Night.
And he's off.
Alright. Welcome. Today
Welcome.
we're talking about Shark Night 3D. Let's jump right in, as it were. Ryan, what did you think of it?
Alright, so didn't have much of an expectation for this. I thought it was going to be pretty bad. Ultimately it was pretty bad, but I had an okay time with it. It delivered pretty much exactly what I went in expecting. It was a cheesy movie with some okay shark deaths. The 3D, actually I was really disappointed with 3D. There was not really any cool 3D parts except for some underwater stuff. But other than that, there was nothing special with the 3D. Yeah, it was pretty much exactly what I thought it would be, and I had an okay time with it.
Yeah. Matt?
I thought that movie stank like stale fish. It was really dead in the water.
See how long
That
you
movie-
can
Keep
go.
going.
That movie sucked, boats. That's all. I don't even really... No, it was just terrible. Like, it had no heart at all. And usually you can go into a movie like that and suspend, your belief and be like, okay, I know this is just going to be a crappy sort of B-movie horror film, but this one, I don't know, just no heart. None of the characters... Like, I feel like I'm pointing out its cliches would be cliched. Does that make sense? Like, to say,
Yeah.
none of the characters were distinguishable from another, The black guy was an athlete, of course. Of course, the black guy can't be like, a physics student. It was just so stupid.
Well,
Sorry. Enjoy it.
And real quick, aren't you guys disappointed that you went to go see a B movie bad and there were no boobs in it at all? Like, isn't that what you kind of...
oh yeah, I didn't even realize there. Yeah,
I
You
didn't
kind of
realize that
expect those things from crappy B movies,
Yeah.
but don't even get
And it
that.
would have been 3D too, so it would have been like, boing. Well, I have to disagree with you guys. I think Shark Night was the best comedy of the summer. And in honor of Shark Night being so hilarious, I wrote a couple jokes.
Can't wait.
So, first one. Okay, the guy who plays Luke in the hit show The O.C. is in this film. And instead of saying, welcome to the O.C., bitch, he just says, welcome to the sea. S-E-A. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Next one. Usually in Hollywood horror movies, they always kill the black guy first. But in this one, they just had a shark bite off his arm. Then they killed his Latina girlfriend. Then they had a hammerhead shark bite him again. And then finally he sacrificed himself for a white character that none of us knew. And got eaten by a huge shark. So it was good to see something a little different.
Yeah, they were probably like, man, we're really, advancing,
Yeah.
We're not going to have him
pushing
killed
the
off right from him. We're just going to have his arm bitten off.
And then my final one, I have two versions of this joke, but I'll go with the
Go with the funnier one.
okay. That's not an option.
If you please.
Catherine McPhee, who was runner-up on American Idol, was in this film. Is that her name, Matt?
I don't know. I don't watch that show.
Yeah, right. Okay. But some runner-up from American Idol was in this show. And a lot of people don't know that Randy Jackson also was the voice of one of the sharks. Yeah, when he had one line when the shark was coming after her pet dog. When it's charging, you can hear him go, "I'm gonna eat you, dog." Want to hear
That's
that?
weird. That's weird because another shark was voiced by Simon, and the shark, like, he takes a bite out of, he eats the black guy's arm, and he's like, well, that doesn't taste very good.
And then my other version of that joke was runner-up Catherine McPhee plays a part where she's attacked by a bunch of tiny sharks with razor teeth. Since the sharks were CG and they weren't really there, she said all she had to do was close her eyes and imagine a bunch of Paula Abdul's vaginas. Alright, but...
Thank God we got to hear both versions.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
thought-
thought sleep tonight.
I mean, I thought really did think it was funny, and I thought it was funny. The big twist was the whole reason that these guys were putting these sharks in the pond and having sharks kill people and stuff is because Shark Weeks gets such high ratings. They're like telling him why they do it. They're like, do you know what show on cable gets the highest ratings? Shark Week. But what if it was real?
Yeah, like there's been a lot of horror movies that are like dipping into the whole reality TV thing. Like Scream 3 did that shit. Sorry, spoiler alert. And now this movie. Haven't other movies?
Yeah, there's that. I think it was Fear or something, where
Yeah.
he was recording the killings and showing them on the internet and something
Yeah.
like that.
But I really did like it. I thought it was funny, and it's so over the top, just stupid. You really want these kids to all get eaten. And it's kind of
It's pretty badass when the guy went in and killed the shark.
yeah, it was. Spoiler. And and I learned a lot about sharks too, because there's all different types of sharks. All right, so Drews, how can we best enjoy this movie? Oh wait, are we doing better than worse?
Better or worse?
Better or worse?
You want to do that before?
We'll do it at the end. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, like we've always done.
So, I think it sounds like you can go in expecting crappy B movie. Don't go in expecting cool 3D just because 3D is in the title, because you're gonna be disappointed there. It's got some okay comedy. There's yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's some shark deaths. You get to learn about sharks.
Yeah.
All right, let's do better or worse.
All right, better or worse than Piranha 3D?
Nobody saw Piranha 3D.
It's better.
Probably worse.
Better or worse than Saw?
The first one? Way worse.
Worse.
Better or worse than...
See, these guys, I didn't prepare the better or worse today, and so these guys are going to take over for the two shows we're doing, and I think they're not understanding how difficult it is.
Better or worse than
You gotta pick movies that everybody's seen.
that movie with the Samuel Jackson and the sharks?
You gotta know the names of the movies.
Alright.
Alright, so Twitter.com or Twitter at EnjoyEveryMovie, Facebook.com/EnjoyEveryMovie. We got a drawing coming up next episode.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Shark Night.